Well, today it's going to be an interesting tutorial because if I try to, go in with videos, and showing you how I made this design, it's going to take a really long time and I couldn't make it, because this was the first time I made this design. I decided to kind of take pictures, showing you, while I'm talking to you, what I did, okay? I'm going to show you the design right now. And look, this is what was my attempt for the first, what is the Bowser from Mario Kart or Mario Brothers. So all those details, you see, it takes really long time. Probably there is so many different ways to do it, but the way I made it for the first time is this one. So it's not done yet because I noticed, he has probably longer hair than what I thought. But the picture I used, I'm going to show you, is this one. So I used this picture. And then I was looking for the back, and it was kind of hard to see the back. So I'm not sure how long is his hair, but I think it seems like that. So that's what I did, you see? It's like fire and the eyes to make it grumpy, make it like in this angle. So let's go for example, the hand. What I did is here, a hand. All this hand is with 160 yellow, okay? So I start making fingers, a pinch twist, then a little bubble, a pinch twist, and then go with the other finger. Then I cut the balloon, then I'm gonna again another finger, a pinch twist, a bubble, and connect it with the other already 2 fingers. When I have these 3, then I start to kind of like make one long balloon one side, if you want the other side, but here you see how I made it. It's hard to explain it, and it's hard because the thing is I never ever made it, and trying to make it takes really long time. So I'm guessing for designs like these, specific characters and this elaborated, it's kind of hard to show it in a tutorial. It will be too long, and I'm not yet ready to do that. But as someone that requests this design, how I made it, and the way I made it, it's with a lot of the racing bean idea, that is, inside this is an 11-inch green balloon. The 11-inch green balloon, what I did is I put what is 10 racing beans, 10 little bits that is gonna help me to connect each of these yellow balloons, 260. And then when I do the connection, you're gonna see in the pictures there, I put this 160 orange around each. So it's just the size of this sausage, it will be 8 fingers, and then I just go around and tie it. Just go around and tie it. So, and then with the Sharpie, I went and do all these lines, and I just went kind of like basic to do the hexagon here and here, and then the rest it was just lines to go all the way to the other side. Then this white 260 just helped me at the end when I connect, this balloon. If you have, of course, a Lincoln balloon, great. I couldn't find my green Lincoln balloon 11 or 12 inches. So I just went with one round balloon. And then here I connected with another racing beam from the outside. So it's easy to just grab. And because the balloon, I didn't blow it too much. It was like very small circle. I grab it, and connected to here the legs. So the legs, I use this technique, look, because I couldn't go with this, but there's gonna be too much, and I think more important is to have the fingers with that expression like this than the feet. So for the feet, I just make with a 350 or 360 yellow balloon, and I start doing a double pinch twist. You see, that's a double pinch twist. Then go with a 5-finger bubble, pinch twist, 3-finger bubble, and twist it here. And then go again. I'm gonna do and I think here also I did a pinch twist. You see, you can kind of play with what to do, but then the same idea, like 3-finger bubble, pinch twist, and 5-finger bubble, and 2 double pinch twists. So with one balloon of 360 or 350, you're gonna be able to do the whole 2 legs. And then with Sharpies, I just go with triangles. Then other detail, the tail. So you see the tail, it's a 360 balloon, and this is what I was trying to do the B-body, but I only have B-body yellow with a black tail, this tip that I didn't like it. So I decided to go with a 350 balloon, that probably I was using for the arms, and it had this extra little piece. So I just went with 2 raisin beans inside, and I connected this little 160 toffee color and put another one around. You see? So the idea to do this around is you just kind of count like 4 finger bubbles or less, but make it very soft. So then the whole idea of this balloon 160 connected to here is gonna, and you put it around, that's gonna kind of like push the air, you know, and make it go very skinny sometimes, you see? Like, let me show you this. So here you're gonna see much better what is. And I just added 2 because that's what I saw in the pictures. So what else should I, the head, that was another thing, you see, because I was experimenting. This is how, you know, my idea of the head. So maybe I can try to teach you, but what I did is these cheeks, you know, and I start with the idea of the nose. But because if you pay attention of the, you know, like the regular nose, it's kind of like very big. So here I forgot to add the details of nose because it's a 360 balloon, you know, a blush 360 for this part and also the cheeks. Then this is a 260 blush, and it's kind of like a snake idea. So this is separated, but with the tooth, you see, the teeth are connecting the mouth to don't get it too open. And this is a 260 balloon, and it's like a 3 finger bubble, and then another 3 finger bubble. So that's gonna get it stuck there. Then what else? 160s, and I add triangles instead to make, you know, all those spines coming out. I just did it this way. Spice, right? Spice. Then with this 260 also was I use it to do this part. So there's details, you know, like you can make it with Sharpie, you know, because the thing is, this design, I don't think you're gonna be able to, for sure no for a line twist. But you see, the Sharpie can give it this idea of muscles, or, you know, going in horizontal. The horns, you know, like with the toffee. So there's a lot of balloons, a lot of things going on here that I'm just gonna show you, and maybe, you know, like this, what I did, I started for 350 blush balloon. I did 2 big pinch twists and then a smaller pinch twist in the middle. And then I went with a blown, so I make 2 big pinch twists, 1 little, and then 4 finger bubble of that 350 blush balloon. And then I went like 2 of these loops that are like a 4 finger bubble loops with a 350 blush. Okay, so then if you still having a little bit more of balloon, you can go with a pinch twist in the back, or you can use the 260 blush for that pinch twist. Okay, then the arms. So I use 160 balloon for the, you know, to make the fingers. What is the hands, and then with little balls, little balloons, white circles, I just connected to the end to make, you know, the impression of nails. This is a 350 yellow. So what I did is like a regular arm, you know, and if you want more expression or other shape for the arm, the elbow, you need to do a pinch twist, and you have to make it maybe bigger if what you want more of, you know, an angle. Then when you get here, you connect all to the pinch twist. So this part, it's a 260 yellow. It's a 260 yellow. So I make this as a triangle kind of idea. So all connects here, but here is a pinch twist, and then like a 2 or 3 finger bubble that connects from here all the way to the center, and the same here. So then, you know, there's a space here for that belly. What else should be another tip to tell you about the hair? What is it's 260, and it's the 260 also a red 260 for the eyebrows that are huge, and there's also the hair. So the hair, you know, it's like this. I decided to make it this way, you know, like 4 finger bubble and then a 2 finger bubble one side. You see, so that's gonna give that shape, like, so goes in angles and all crazy like fire. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make the head again. What do you think? But it's already, look, 10 minutes, and I just, you know, like kind of just explain you what I did. But for the head, okay, what else? So this is like you know, a snake mouth, you know, this part, and all goes together here. So then with a green balloon, I kind of follow this the 350 blush that was here, the 4-finger blush, and then I start again here for a 350 from here, you know, the green to 60 goes all the way here, and then from here I'm going, I remember it was up, you see, I'm going up like 3-finger again and do this pinch twist, and then go the other side like a big triangle, another pinch twist, and then go down. So it's like the snake shape. It's that type of snakes. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Then I go back again, shoot, and then go all the way down. That's only because I like the idea to have this, you know, like grumpy, you know, eyes. But so this is kind of that technique, okay? I hope you you can understand something, but it's hard. I'm gonna see, you know, imagine this is a twist peak 350 balloon. So what I did at the beginning, this was my first idea. I did one pinch twist and then another pinch twist in the same size, and then the other one is smaller, the one that is going to be in the middle. So that's kind of my idea for what it is, you know, this part of the you know, the mouth, you know, the top part. Then I went here with like 3 fingers or 4 fingers, you know, and then I do these 2 loops like this. So that is the basics I do. Then here a pinch twist. Okay, I'm just show you, but I did this with a 350 balloon. So when you have this, then with a green balloon, so I'm gonna blow one just so you have the idea, because the thing is, it takes really long time, and for specific designs, it's hard. Unless, you know, I'm not gonna be able, I think, to make, you know, like requests from you, from everybody on YouTube right now, because I already know what I want to do. You know, I already know the designs for each time. So the idea is, if you want even specific characters, unless I have a party that, you know, it's about that theme, I'm gonna make it and make it in a tutorial. But I'm not gonna start, you know, like kind of like have requests and made it, because it takes really long time for me, and I'm already have other activities to do. That is the inspiration to twist for this month. Okay, so what I did is 350 is a 4-finger bubble when connected here, and then from here, then this is what I'm gonna do. Look, I go 3-finger bubble, a pinch twist, very soft, because it's gonna be a lot of connections here, and the other, and go all the way to the other side like this. How long? Like 8-finger bubble, and then a soft pinch twist, and then again go back with like 3-finger bubble, and I connected all the way here. So when you have that, it's kind of like the idea I did. I go back here, you see, and I just want to make sure, yeah. So then here I'm going all the way like up here, you see. So that's gonna be the eyes, and then I can go all the way here, because this is gonna be high. So, and this one I can make it even smaller. So then, and then, so there's kind of like even angle, and then here again I go back. So it's like I'm connecting, going back. And the thing is, for this design, you have to look at the picture, the design you want, and use all your techniques and your imagination. So this is what I did. You know, that's what I did every time. You know, when someone, like for a birthday party, I always bring something special for the birthday kid. This is what I do. You know, if the theme is Mario Bros, but I always trying to make something different or something new, so then I don't get bored, you know, making Mario Bros for a Mario party. No, I trying to make, you know, other characters. So this time that was great. You know, I was kind of like thinking, oh yeah, let's go with the Bowser, because I never made it before. But so then when you have this, you just cut here, you know, and you have all this idea right now like this. And there is so many different ways, you know, that is what I just told. So far, from here is gonna be, you know, eyeballs. So I have to open this side and try to put their eyeballs. So you can try with 2 round balloon, why not? Or you can try with just 260 balloons and just attach them. I'm gonna try right now with a 350 wide, because the only thing is I do, depending what I have. Because for example, I don't have, I don't know, the big round balloon, so I have to make it all more twisting. And so this is what I'm doing right now. Look, and this time I'm gonna make it with 350 because that was the first thing I saw, and I have it here. So I make like a circle, you know, and then I squish the air, and I go with another circle, preference the same size. Cut it, oops, cut it, I mean. And then this had to go through here. See, this part. So it's gonna have means, you know, seems like big eyes, but it's gonna be kind of trapped there. You see? And then the idea is this is bigger with it because it's supposed to be a 350 or 360 balloon. It's gonna look bigger, you see, and that's gonna help, you know, to make this bigger and more realistic. What is the shape for the bowser? Okay, and right now it looks another thing. But then with the red balloon, you just have to connect, you know, from here. First I went and I did this. Imagine this is a red balloon. I leave very long tail here, like that. I leave it like that, so then it's gonna help me to connect with the other side. So I leave it like that, and I kind of measure, you know, this goes around and connect it with the ear, with this little piece. And then I can use this also to put it around, because it's gonna be also hair, you know. Imagine if this is red. Why I use the orange? I use it for go around there. And I hope all these little tips, you know, I can help you to create this design. So far, I don't think I can make it into a video and teach you all because it takes too long. And right now I had to make the other designs for inspiration to twist, okay? But yeah, so this was my attempt to make this design. I hope you like it. Ciao.